Hi everyone, William here, one of the co-founders of Cogent Road, and very pleased to introduce our new CRM and lead distribution product called Gravity. We know the credit business, we know the mortgage industry from a software perspective. I think you'll like what we've been able to create for you because it is a tool designed specifically to help loan officers track applicants and close them on the first call. Here's kind of how it works. The first screen, the My Activities tab here, is going to show your loan officers specifically what they need to do right now. Their activities for the day are going to show up right here. They can check for the week or the month. They got a calendar icon so they can look ahead. The top section here are going to be new leads. This will accept leads via any type of internet. I mean, you can create through the settings and through the campaign manager any type of lead through an email signature, through a web page. You can put it on Twitter, a link that will open up a form. Very, very powerful in the way that this works. But back in the My Activities section, the new leads will show up here. If I want to get into an opportunity, let's go ahead and click in Vera Wang here. We're going to get into the opportunity. I'm going to focus on this right side here just to give you an understanding of how the interview is taken. The interview is separated by tabs. These are all the questions possibly within a 1003. Now what's interesting about Gravity is that you have the ability to name these tabs, anything you want, create as many tabs as you want, and then drag and drop the specific fields you want created. So you can do your own pre-qual summary, and then the fields can be displayed in a way that makes sense for you. Very, very customizable, and obviously extremely easy to use. Now another thing that we've done that's helpful in the mortgage business that no one else is doing is we allow you in the same lead here to create multiple 1003s, in effect multiple borrowers. So I can create up to 5 different co-borrowers on this one application, and then I can with one click move everything into Rooms Mortgage, and that will queue up 5 different co-applicant views so they can sign their documents. All 5 can get in there and electronically sign their documents if necessary. Or you can simply create a Fannie Mae file and import all the applicants and all the 1003 information associated into Calix if you want to do it that way. Now let's talk about sending emails. I'm just going to click this link right here. Again, I'm in this particular opportunity. If I wanted to send Vera an email, I can click here. I'm going to see all the emails that I've created. The blue ones indicate emails that the company has created. And I can preview what an email looks like, and what you'll notice is that you can drag in, when you create these emails, dynamic information relevant to the 1003, kind of send out a customized email. This phone number is going to pull from your profile, so that's going to be your specific phone on that loan officer's desk. Now instead of the Gravity icon, you'll see your business icon there, your business logo showing up here, and your business address. What's special about Gravity also is that these logos can be specific to branches. So if you're using third-party originators with their own identities, not a problem. Those addresses and corporate identities will show up in all the emails. Very, very specific to the company. We also provide drip campaigns that you can create in a separate category under settings where you set these up, but you can create any kind of drip campaign you want, and you can start those at will, or they can be started upon receiving a lead, and that's going to send out predefined emails at predefined times so you can stay in touch automatically with your clients. All right, let's get into some of the product interactions that we have here. In fact, to do that, let me get out of this one. Let's go into this particular opportunity, Mike Tyson. And the reason I want to do this is I'm going to toggle over to this product order here. And I'm going to just show you the credit. You can obviously pull Funding Suite credit right through here. You'll have a copy of the credit. You're going to see the credit score showing up here. But what I want to focus on is right down here in pricing. Now we allow you to integrate with Price My Loan, so you can actually select loans right through here and price them. Or if you're not selected, you can kind of manually enter the data, and you're going to produce, once you enter the loans, I'm just going to kind of open up this analysis. Once you select the loans, it's going to show you in real time a comparison between the current situation, which is the blue, and the up to 3 different loan programs that you are showing them what, for example, their monthly payment is right now compared to what it could be, what the total savings is, which would include tax savings, for example, and even principal reduction. Now remember, what's interesting is that things like this can be seen in a product like this. For example, you notice here that the monthly payment on this one is $653. It's the lowest payment, yet if we look at principal reduction, it actually provides the highest principal reduction. Those are key things to help you sell loans very, very quickly and confidently. Now this is interactive, meaning I can take this slider here and see what my savings would be at anywhere from 1 to 10 years. So let's look at 8 years. I would just hit a comparison here, and that's going to show my savings at up to 10 years. So it is dynamic and on the fly. Now I can simply click right here to email a PDF of this information, and it would look something like this. This is the actual PDF here. It's going to have your logo on it. It's going to have your photo, and also satisfies, by the way, your anti-steering safe harbor disclosure. So you're going to actually have that satisfied with this CRM. You're going to be able to select your 3 loan programs and document as you're creating it which have the features that would be in effect risky, and if they don't, it's going to show up like this. Got all the appropriate verbiage. And then on page 2 here, again, it gives them a nice comparison of the different loans, showing them the loan ultimately that you're recommending for them, and an analysis of everything that you've sent them. So it's a very, very powerful way to give your loan officers the specific financial information they need to confidently commit a loan, ideally on that first call. And then lastly, for all you sales managers out there, let me just close this. I'm going to get back into Gravity here, close the wizard. I'm going to come up to the dashboard tab. Now this allows you to see some very, very powerful reporting on how well we're doing with our leads. If I'm a sales manager, I'm going to be able to filter this by my individual group. So if I have different teams under me, I can see how each team is performing, or I can even look at the leads on specific individuals' desks who might be working. So it's a very, very good way to get nice transparency into your production. So we have a number of interactive charts here. These charts can be printed, they can be exported to PDF by clicking on this icon. Of course, they can be expanded simply by clicking this, or they can be minimized to give you the view as a 3. They're very interactive here. We also have some very nice reports, including production reports. And again, these can be exported to Excel directly by simply clicking this link, and they can be expanded to show you all the data. And we do group it by team and by individual within the team, so you get a very, very good understanding from a statistical and data perspective of how well you're doing. And then we've got a number of performance reports, and I want to show you this one right here, this lifetime value report, because this one is kind of what Gravity is known for. We're going to be able to take all of your contacts, which is what you're looking at here, and be able to see every time this contact has referred you another contact or another loan. So you're able to see, in this case, Jim's done a mortgage with you, but he's also referred 3. So his lifetime value exceeds just the value of his individual loan as well. And we do that, let me see if we've got any more. We do that for every single borrower. So here you see this indicates that Mallory herself has done 2 loans and then referred these 2 individuals. So this lifetime value report is very, very significant. Let me tell you a couple of enhancements we have coming in this product. You're going to see in the opportunities, in the actual lead itself, in the product orders, you're going to see FHA scorecard. We'll have FHA, oh, it's already in here. Well, see, we're faster than we think. FHA scorecard is integrated, so you can get your eligibility requirements right through here, and we do not charge if it's ineligible. It's a $5 charge to get your FHA eligibility. If it's ineligible, guess what? It's free, no charge at all. And we're also going to be adding appreciation programs based on lifetime value, so you'll be able to send out gift cards, etc., right through the system based on lifetime value. But it's a great program. We're offering a special with this product, as you saw in the email here. So go ahead and get signed up, and hopefully this helps. Thanks very much for watching.